Our take on our 69 Charger Resto Mod is to take and start with a brand new Hellcat Challenger. Our biggest goal with this vehicle was for people to look at it and not even realize what it actually started out as.
Performance-wise and drivability of the car, it feels just like if you jumped in a Hellcat Challenger right off the showroom. The only thing that we did to this car, we obviously changed the wheels so they fit, we changed a couple suspension components, and we added a cold air intake and a MagnaFlow exhaust. And everything else is bone stock right out of a Challenger. Drives just like one, you can beat on it, you can go fast in it, it stops.
The drivability is most important. From 15 feet away, you're gonna think if you had a 69 and the 2018 next to each other, they would both look pretty identical.
Build a perfect car, build a perfect part, and then make a mold of it, and then make a part out of carbon fiber. So at the end result is that when you sit in this car and drive it, you don't realize you're in a 1969.
You're in a car that you could take to Florida, you could take anywhere you want. You can go across country. I'm a car guy. You know, I can get underneath the car when it breaks, but there's a lot of people that can't.
I grew up with the technology that we have today, so a lot of people don't know how to have an older car. It's awesome to jump in it and feel like you're in a brand new car and you have all the luxuries of a brand new car, like your radio and Bluetooth and AC and all that.
Most of the challenges in this vehicle are body dimension and the fact that we are building every part out of carbon fiber after we perfect the first part. So to keep the integrity of the car and stretch the 69 Charger body over it, there were a lot of changes and challenges that we had to overcome to make it look correct. One of them is the fact that the car is wider, which keeps the wheels tucked underneath the quarter panels. The exhaust system, the frame rails on the car hang a little lower than the Charger, so we did a center out exhaust, stretching down the rear valance and stretching the bottom of the car down 3 inches lower. The rear window on the car, to keep that integrity going, we had to tilt it back, make it a little larger. Also the quarter panel windows, they're 2 inches longer than the factory 69 Charger because the rear fenders are 3 inches shorter. As you stand back and look at the car, you'll notice that the front valance of the car is a lot deeper. And we wanted to keep that original look, but the car is lower. So we stretched it down 4 inches. Also, the car is 4 inches wider. So when you look at the car, you can't even see that we touched it. To recreate the mirror and utilize all the factory components, I made a foam model, had it scanned and 3D printed. So the factory power mirror motor is going to fit into our new 3D printed cup. We have a new stand that looks more 69 correct, and then the factory mirror glass with the blind spot monitoring and heat.
What I want people to see with this car is that it can physically be a daily driver. It doesn't have to be garage kept. You could start it, it's got remote start. If it's cold, you can warm it up from your window and hop in it. Perfectly quiet inside. And if you want an old car, but you don't know how to have one, or you don't have a garage to keep it in, this is perfect for you.